the boys 15 to 18-year-old division from yesterday. It was held out at Oak Meadows. And with us is Bryce Emory, who was victorious yesterday. Hey, Bryce, congratulations and welcome to Golfers on Golf.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, too.
Yeah, hey, it's a thrill. I know I saw the big smile on your face yesterday as you hoisted up your award at the end of the round. Conditions were a little bit, I think, wet and windy on Saturday, but you had a pretty strong finish. You had a 71 even par round to wrap things up yesterday. Tell us a little bit about your finishing round, particularly that back nine that you played yesterday.
Well, it didn't start out the way I really wanted to. I bogeyed 3 out of the first 4. Then finally made a birdie on 7, and then that kind of got me going. And then the back 9, I made a birdie to start it off on 11, and I made a couple good pars, and then really tried to attack those short holes, 15 and 16, and was lucky enough to come out with 2 birdies there. And then didn't really make it easy on myself in those 2 finishing holes. You know, in the trees pretty much the last 2 holes, and was lucky enough to get up and down for par on 17, 18. That really held it off and was able to pick up the victory.
Did you have a sense going into the finish? I mean, obviously it's a strong back 9, 3 under par. Did you have a sense that you had really moved up and had a chance to finish things up with the win?
Kind of. I mean, I had a feeling, you know, once a couple of the guys in the group, they kind of started making some bogeys, and I made a couple of birdies, so I had a feeling that I was going to become pretty close there at the end. And then the par on 17, I mean, after that I kind of felt like maybe I was in the lead. And then hit it right on 18. You know, I could have tried to go in for the green on the second shot, but I felt like I might be either tied or up 1 or so I just punched back out to the fairway. But pretty much after 17, I had a feeling that it was going to become really close, so I really tried to grind it out and make the pars.
Well, you held on with some solid pars on 17 and 18. Those are good finishing holes out there. And, you know, really congratulations on a job well done. Now, I wanted to check with you. If I got it right, you're a senior this year. You'll be graduating shortly.
Yeah, I'm actually finishing up my last week at school here, so I'm pretty excited about that. I graduate next Sunday.
Terrific. And is golf? I imagine golf will be a big part of your summer, but is golf part of the plans as you head on to the coming years?
I hope it can be. I mean, I'm still looking to figure out a college to go to. You know, I was going to try and play college golf, but last summer, going into senior year, I didn't play too well. So this spring right here, I tried to play pretty well, and luckily I won this tournament, so that might help. But I might either just go to school for school, you know, might try and just walk on at some of the schools I was accepted to, or maybe just go to junior college too, just to maybe keep golf open as an option. But I'm definitely looking to try and play golf at some point in college.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you what, the junior college way is not a bad way to go, Bryce. I was undecided after high school, and I had friends telling me to go to this school, friends telling me to go to that school. I ended up going to College of DuPage, and then was able to kind of, after 2 years of junior college, maybe I'll have a little better idea where to go. But I'll tell, with this victory, are you thinking about, you know, maybe writing up a few letters and sending it to some of the coaches in the area or wherever it may be, and letting them know that you just won a very, very big junior golf tournament?
Definitely. I mean, I talked to my dad about that. You know, we're going to try and send some letters out here the next day or two and trying to see if anybody might be looking for a last-minute player or last-minute sign. So that's definitely an option we're going to try and pursue there. Hopefully it works out in the end.
And, Bryce, this was a junior world qualifier. I know the age divisions weren't a perfect match. Were you still of the right age to qualify for that exemption? Will that be something you're going on to at this point?
No, that was for 15 to 17-year-olds, and fortunately I turned 18 about 2 weeks ago, so I will not be able to play in that. You know, I figured the 1 year I can't play and then I end up winning it and I got an exemption.
Yeah, you know, it's called rub of the green, I think, Bryce. That does happen in golf.
Yeah, I mean, I came kind of close the last couple of years and couldn't pull it off, and then the year I can't play, you know, I go ahead and win it, so. But, you know, that's golf for you.
Hey, Bryce, I'm just looking. I was out at the Western Amateur Media Day today looking at the list of entrants. I don't see your name on this list yet. And, there are a lot of college players here, but I see 8 or 10 kids that are still in high school that are coming in from all parts of the country to play an event like this. Maybe you need to check it out. You've got a big winning tournament on your resume now.
Yeah, I'll definitely give that one a thought. I mean, it depends on when that tournament falls in the summer schedule. But I'll have to look into that one.
Yeah, well, it's August 3 through 8. It's not a far commute for you. It's only up at beautiful Conway Farms in Lake Forest, Route 60 in the tollway there. It's real easy to find. And, hey, you know what? Guys like Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, Justin Leonard have won this tournament in the past. So, hey, why not Bryce Emory, huh?
Yeah, I wish. That'd be a really good group of people to join there. But that'd be a heck of an accomplishment there.
Those guys are strong finishers just like you were yesterday. So, hey, once again, we want to congratulate you and thank you for joining us on Golfers on Golf. And I hope this is a springboard to a great season to come and a continued great career with your golf game, Bryce.
Thank you, and thanks again for having me. It's a pleasure.
Thanks a lot. That was again, the champion of the DuPage Junior Classic, Bryce Emory, and I think a kid like Bryce, he's a real good example of the good that the IJGA does. Their motto is better people through golf, and we saw a lot of that yesterday. We saw in the kids who played well, even in the kids who didn't. We saw a lot of folks out having fun, and not just good golf swings, but good people. And it kind of ties into our theme today of mentoring and bringing people to the game.
No doubt about it. I'll tell you what, Bryce sure seemed like a really nice young man, and hopefully he'll decide what school to go to. It's one of the biggest problems I think kids face these days when they're 17, 18 years old is where to go to school. A lot of times they want to go to this one school, but for whatever reason, maybe they've already recruited some kids and it just doesn't fit, and you never know what's the best way to go. Just because some school recruits you does not necessarily mean that's the school you should be going to.
Well, hopefully he'll check out all the possibilities, because there was a story in, I believe, Golf Digest about a year ago of the millions of dollars in golf scholarships at colleges that actually don't get used each year because kids don't apply and say, oh, geez, I'm not going to be good enough to get a scholarship. I'm not even going to try. A coach is recruiting a couple kids at the last minute. They change their mind for whatever reason. Scholarships don't get used. And you know what? And there's kids out there that would love to have them, and for whatever reason, they just don't get handed out, and opportunities get wasted. So if you knock on enough doors, that money's out there, or at least in these times you still hope it is, but in past years there's been a lot of scholarships that have not been used, and a lot of kids, I'm sure, that would have liked to be on a ride at some college playing golf didn't take advantage of the opportunities that were there.
Great. Hey guys, why don't we do this? Let's